Welcome to Eagle Eye Broadcasting Daily Announcements with Michaela Pardon and Sabrina Fox. Today is Wednesday, December 14th, and there's no activities today.
Yeah, but don't forget the Student Council Food Drive. That ends on Thursday, December 15th.
And there's some prizes. So.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. So bring all the food you can to the library by then.
Nowhere else the library.
But for Thursday, December 15th, it's Student Council Christmas at OHS. And I think that you can get pictures with Santa and hot chocolate
And Mrs. Claus will be there.
yeah, so.
Friday, December 16th, there is Dibbles testing, K through 6. Valentine Wrestling Invite at 3 p.m. Bus leaves at 5. It's actually time change. It's at 1. And the bus leaves at 8:10. So the bus does not leave at 5 a.m. That's what the announcements say. Bus leaves at 5 a.m. So there's a little time change. The wrestling invite is at 1 on Friday.
It's earlier and the bus leaves later.
And the bus does not leave till 8:10.
That's what Corporal said, right?
Yes. I mean, if you were going to that, maybe check with someone about that.
But I know for sure it starts at 1.
For sure starts at 1 though.
You just don't know the bus.
Yeah. Junior high girls basketball game home with Battle Creek at 2:30. A JV varsity girls basketball game home with Battle Creek at 6 p.m.
For Saturday, December 17th, there's the Valentine Wrestling Invite starting at 9 a.m. C Boys Basketball at Creighton starting at 9:30 a.m. and JV Varsity Girls Boys Basketball home with Wade starting at 2 p.m. and JV Girls at the elementary at 1:45 and the JV Boys at the high school at 2.
Some more announcements. The Midland University rep will be here today at 11 a.m. for any junior or senior interested in going there.
There are Be Kind wristbands still available in Mr. Fisher's office if you would like to have one. Will you accept the challenge to rise above and work to be kind to all OHS Eagles?
A red Husker cinch up bag has been lost. Please help find this bag. If you find it, return it to Mr. Fisher's office as soon as possible. A reward will be offered.
What is it?
A cinched Husker bag. It's red.
What's the cinch?
I'm guessing like a drawstring.
Like a drawstring one?
I didn't know what cinched was either.
Students received the last Monday memo for the semester in their school Gmail on Monday. There is a lot of information about what is happening the remainder of this semester as we begin the start of the second semester. With only 7 days of school remaining in this semester, make sure you are working to finish strong.
A reminder that food is not to be taken out of the lunchroom during both breakfast and during lunch. Also, during first lunch, students are reminded to remain in the lunchroom or commons areas only. The gym and locker rooms are not allowed.
If you anticipate a change to your second semester schedule, you will want to address that with Mr. Hilker or Mrs. Corkle ASAP. The deadline to drop in out of class is Friday, January 6th, and you must complete the drop ad form complete with all signatures.
The University of South Dakota is putting on an indoor track and field camp on Sunday, January 8th from 8:30 to 4 p.m. The O'Neill track team will provide transportation to this camp if you would like to go. Please see Coach Mike Peterson for more information or go to the link on the announcements. Pre-registration is suggested, but walk-ups to the camp are allowed.
Students, don't forget that tomorrow is Christmas at OHS. The Student Council will be selling hot chocolate for $1, candy canes for 25 cents, and baked goods for $1 out of the concession stand beginning at 7:30 a.m. Also, you will be able to have your picture taken with Santa Claus for $1. Reminder, please bring your food items for the food drive. That's in all caps, so bring your food items.
Students in grades 7 through 12 will complete the annual Lunchtime Solution Survey today. All students will receive the link to the survey in their school email at the start of the day and are asked to complete the survey by the end of the day.
Great. FCCLA is collecting new children's books for La Adeline. These will be donated to Avere St. Anthony's Hospital in her name. If you would like to join in our collection, please bring your new children's book to Mrs. Mann by December 16th. Also, FCCLA has extra 32-ounce Eagle tumblers for those on your Christmas list. See Mrs. Mann if you would like one. They are $19.
That is all we have for the announcements, so we will kick it over to Michaela and Aurora with the weather.
Good morning, and we're back. Over in the western part of the state, looks pretty chilly. Shadron's at 8, Scott Bluff is at 11. As you move east, it stays about the same. The more northern part is chillier at around 4 and 9 and 6 degrees. O'Neill's sitting at 9 right now. The southern part of the state's a little warmer in the 13s, 14s range. Let's continue moving east. Looks like the warmest part of the state is Concordia at is that what that says? Sorry, I can't see. Is at 15 degrees, and Norfolk and Omaha are also some of the higher portions of the state. So now we'll bring Michaela on to the rest of your daily weather. Good morning, Michaela.
Good morning.
I'm really tired.
Me too. It was a little chilly last night when we left the game.
Yeah, I know. I have a little frost in my car. I really need to get a window scraper because I don't have one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in trouble here soon.
In O'Neill right now, it's currently 5 degrees. Feels like -9. It's clear and sunny out. Winds out of the west at around 9 miles per hour. Wind gusts at around 14 miles per hour, and humidity sitting at about 78% right now. And there's a little message on the side that says, dangerously cold temperatures and heavy snow to impact travel across northern plains. So,
Dangerously cold.
dangerously
temperatures.
cold.
Into the afternoon, it'll get up to 18 degrees. Precipitation chances at are about 10%. Winds at around 16 miles an hour, and humidity is at about 57%. Into the night, it'll get down to 7 degrees. It'll feel like -2. Precipitation will be at 30%. Winds will be about 3 miles an hour, and humidity is at 56%.
For Thursday, December 15th, it looks like there's some scattered flurries. High around 23, feels like 9. Through the night, it'll get down to about 21. Looks like a 40% chance of precipitation and about 0.4 inches of snow. And some winds out of the southeast at 19 miles per hour. For Friday, December 16th, it looks like there will also be some light snow with a high around 25. Feels like 14. Through the night, it'll get down to about -4. Looks like 80% chance of precipitation and about 4 inches of snow on Friday. And 19 mile per hour winds out of the south.
I'd say if there's a snow day, it'd be that Friday.
Yeah.
This is Dexter's calling it right now, so if that actually happens, you heard it from her first. Give her credit for that one. Some records on this day in O'Neill. There was a record low of -17 in 1985.
And a record high of 61 degrees in 2002.
I wouldn't even want to come out of my house if it was -17 degrees.
Me neither. I'd probably just stay home.
Yeah, I'd just call in sick. I ain't doing that today.
Yeah. Me too.
Uh,
I don't know. 61's pretty high for December.
For right now?
For December 14th.
that was in 2002.
I know, that's not that long ago.
I'm trying to remember what year it was when I was younger. I would have been a little older because I was only like 3 then. But I was like when I was 6, we had so much snow that like it was up to like this little green street signs.
Oh, yeah.
I could like stand on them. And my dad, this is probably really dangerous now that I think about it. My dad like made these snow tunnels. We could like climb through them.
Yeah.
And we were like little rabbits.
Yeah,
and
that
we made,
was,
like, little
that
steps.
was, I'm pretty sure I remember that. That was the year that we had like 2 weeks off of school.
Yeah, it
'Cause
was a
we-
super
Like,
long winter break.
yeah, we had like, because we had like 2 weeks of snow days.
Well,
Because like it was, the snow was so high, we couldn't, and it wouldn't melt because it was so cold. And we couldn't even go to school because like you could barely get out of your house.
yeah, and that's why my dad was home because like we couldn't get the cars out of the garage, so
Yeah.
you just had to stay home.
Yeah, and then at the end of the year, I remember we had like 14 extra days of school or something because we had like a bunch of snow days.
Because we had so many snow days.
Yeah.
Cam, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all we have for your weather today. So now we'll kick it over to Cam and Al in the morning.
Transportation, that's Al.
That's Cam.
Last night, girls fell to Pierce in a close battle, and guys were victorious over Pierce. Ran away late, so congratulations to them. High school wrestling in Valentine over the weekend, and
Friday, Saturday, girls basketball on Friday, and then boys and girls basketball on Saturday here.
But other than that, nothing for Eagle Wise. Last night, I don't know what happened.
Oh.
There's not a whole lot going on a Tuesday night. When bowl season gets here, it'll get a lot more interesting.
We'll do our picks.
We'll do
another pick show.
Yeah, we'll do a pick show, and we'll get you updated on that. But as of right now, just not a whole lot going on. So I think we're gonna cut it short and kick it over to trending. So
Yep. See you later.
Welcome to Trending today with Emily Morrow and Jason Hallbeck. Today we're kind of doing another announcement, I guess, but it's also trending too. The Mrs. Ludwig and the student council is letting like a kind of a birthday club happen, I guess, or an anniversary club. You can run a birthday wish or an anniversary wish on the marquee sign outside the school. They'll put happy birthday to whoever on the deal for the entire day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. For $10, you can pay and you'll have that wish going throughout the day, just as a nice thing to do for someone. And all your stuff will have to be paid beforehand, obviously, and then it will need to be in Mrs. Ludwig's office by 2 p.m. the previous day.
The cost is $10.
Yep.
Wish or something like that. Birthday wish, anniversary.
Yep.
same
Birthday
price.
wish and anniversary wish. $10 per wish. And also, this is you can come pick up this piece of paper in Mrs. Ludwig's office, or we are going to put the link at the bottom of this YouTube video, I believe. So you can click on it, and it's just a PDF form, and then you can print it off and bring it up to the school, or fax it, or I don't know how else forms of communication you can do that. But
Oh.
well, how do you email $10?
Your wishes and money will need to be in Miss Ludwig's office by 2 p.m.
The previous day. So if I was going to say happy birthday to someone tomorrow, I would have to have my stuff in today by 2. And then what? And then it would go across that sign out there, which would be really
Who
cool.
even runs that?
I think it's just a computer program on the computer in the office. So Kelly probably does a lot of it, but I know Cheryl has control of it too. So I don't know how it all works. But I think that's all we have today for trending. So we will see you tomorrow.